Hey everyone, welcome back to the Fleet Feet Huntsville-Madison YouTube channel, your go-to spot for expert running advice from expert runners, always bringing you top-notch gear and in-depth shoe reviews. I'm Ben, flying solo on this one. Today I'm diving into the highly anticipated Hoka Clifton 10, popular high-cushion daily trainer that continues to be a favorite among Hoka lovers and runners alike. I'm going to cover what's new with this model, compare it to the Clifton 9, test it out on some real world runs and see how it stacks up. Stick around to the very end to hear my full take. The Clifton 10 refines the proven formula of previous versions of the Clifton with a few notable updates. They increased the stack height to about 42 millimeter in the heel and 34 in the forefoot, giving the shoe an 8 millimeter drop, up from the 5 millimeter that you saw in the Clifton 9 and all of the other Hoka models for that matter, enhancing comfort, especially for heavier heel strikers. They've also given you an updated upper, this engineered jacquard mesh versus the engineered knit on version 9 for improved breathability, and a slightly wider metatarsal box for enhanced comfort and fit. As always, Hoka is going to give you a wide base for stability, wider base, firmer heel counter, and some raised sidewalls on both the medial and the lateral sides there give this version a more stable and supportive ride compared to the Clifton 9. It is going to have just a slight weight increase due to the added cushioning and stability elements. The shoe comes in slightly heavier. We're looking at 9.5 ounces for a men's size 9, which is up just a hair from version 9. It's the same reliable compression molded EVA that Hoka has done in a lot of their models. So it's going to give you familiar cushioning. However, as I was testing this one out, I did find it to be considerably bouncier than other Hokas in general, save, for example, maybe like the Mach and the Skyflow, some of those more responsive runners. But compared to like a Hoka Bondi, previous versions of the Clifton, Gaviota, Arahi, this one had some noticeable bounce to me. Some of that could be coming from that added stack in the heel that we have. So how does the Clifton 10 fit? Well, I think true to size with a slightly roomier toe box. It comes in regular widths, wide widths, and now even extra wide, which is really, really nice. As far as sizing, my foot measures right at a 10 barefoot. I typically size comfortably at an 11 in most footwear. An 11 fit me just fine in this, although if you do prefer more room for toe splay, I wouldn't hesitate to go 2E if you just want a roomier fit. Still got plenty of lockdown on the heel. I don't think it's going to give you any trouble there if you just want to go to a wide width. In a men's 2E or women, if you're a B standard and you want to go to a D width just for some extra toe space, I think you'll be just fine doing that. It's going to have a nice plush heel collar and padded tongue for immediate step-in comfort. Improved lockdown around the midfoot is one of the first things I noticed, was that it fit nice and snug, but not too tight right there in the middle of my foot. So time for the real test. How does the Clifton 10 perform on the run? Well, I think it's great for your easy runs, your long runs, even you walkers and comfort seekers out there. Outstanding comfort, ideal for daily training, recovery, and even some slower high mileage days. For you daily comfort seekers out there, extremely comfortable for walking, standing, and all-day use. I do think the added 3 millimeter drop from the heel to the toe is going to give you an exceptional amount of comfort if you are heavier on your heel. That's mostly going to go for you walkers out there where you tend to spend a little bit more time on the heel compared to running when you're going to trend maybe a little bit more toward that forefoot. Hoka's got that classic rocker shape, which you'll see here in some of the B-roll. So you're really going to roll through that gait cycle. Everything's going to feel incredibly smooth and easy. I think the Clifton 10 excels at providing that consistent plush cushioning and stability for those easy pace miles, making it a perfect marathon training shoe or recovery run shoe. Regarding durability, the Clifton 10 continues to impress. Strategic rubber placement ensures you're going to have great grip and enhanced lifespan, especially on those high wear areas. That lateral heel and the inside big metatarsal through the big toe area. Plenty of grip. I think the midsole cushioning holds up well over extensive mileage, though heavy users might notice slight compression after 100, 150 miles or so. This is going to be best suited for road and light paths. We do not recommend this one for technical trail. This is a road shoe. If you want something more suited for trail in the Hoka lineup, come see us here at the store. We can point you in the right direction. So how does the Clifton 10 compare to other shoes in the Hoka lineup? Versus, say, the Bondi 9, which just released about a month ago, the Clifton 10 is going to be lighter and more versatile. Slightly less cushioning, but a little softer, springier, a little more bouncy. I think overall better for your daily training performance if you want to push the tempo just a little bit compared to what you might be able to do in the Bondi 9. Compared to, say, the Mach 6 and the Skyflow, those are going to be your snappier daily trainers. The Skyflow built very similarly to the Clifton 10, but with a nitrogen infused, I think, EVA blend, making it snappier, more propulsive. The Mach is going to be more responsive and lighter weight as well. Both of those shoes more ideal for your tempo runs, while the Clifton 10 here is prioritizing your comfort and stability for everyday runs. So who is the Clifton 10 for? Well, it's for you if you prioritize comfort and cushioning for those daily and long distance runs. You appreciate extra stability in a neutral shoe. And if you loved previous Clifton models but want some enhanced cushioning, this is going to be a fantastic option for you. Maybe not if you want a more versatile shoe for speed workouts or racing, you want a lighter, more responsive ride, or you're looking for just the latest midsole innovation or high responsiveness. Overall, the Clifton 10 continues to deliver excellent comfort and reliable performance for everyday miles. We highly recommend checking it out. We've got some great colorways in that just hit the shelf. Like I said, today, April 15th, is the official launch day of the Clifton 10. So come down here and check out some of these colors. That's going to do it for our review. If you're curious whether the Clifton 10 is right for you, see us here at the Fleet Feet store in Jones Valley or out at our Madison location on Hughes Road. Our expert staff will guide you through our streamlined Fit ID process to find the right shoe for you. Are you thinking of grabbing the Hoka Clifton 10? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe for more running shoe reviews, and be sure to check out our other videos on the channel. Remember, running changes everything. We can't wait to see you soon.